Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be breaking down the new playoff stopper promo in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. Before we hop into this video, if you already interested and haven't yet, please smash that subscribe button and let's break down each of these players. So the first player here is Walt Frazier, some sort of reward player. I'm not really sure. Maybe a triple threat player. I don't really know and I don't really care. Walt Frazier is not going to be worth anything. Although he does have some good defensive badges, good ball handle. He's a very good defender. It's just the tough thing about him is his 69 3 ball. I'm not super high on Walt Frazier, but if you're just starting the game and he's a possible free locker code type card, triple threat offline reward, maybe something like that, he might be worth grinding for. The next first playoff stopper card we're going to talk about today is Ruby Tony Allen. And Tony has a 64 3 ball, which isn't great, but you know what Tony Allen's going to give you. He has an 86 ball handle, 84 speed, 93 lateral quickness. Look at the defensive badges, gold clamps. Look, defensive wise, he is going to be very, very elite, very incredible. The worst part about it is the fact that you know what you're going to get out of Tony Allen. All he's going to be able to do for you is play defense, and that's what I think holds Tony Allen back just a little bit is the fact that he's not that great on the offensive end, but still he can more than make up for it on the defensive end with his lateral quickness, speed, everything. He is going to be a type of dude that if I match up with somebody who has Tony Allen on their squad, I'm not going to like playing against this Tony Allen card. But on the offensive end, he isn't going to be that good of a shooter. Unless you have a shoe and a coach that boosts that up into the low 70s, he's not going to be able to hit consistently. And I know they're going to patch shooting sometime soon because right now shooting is an absolute mess. But Tony Allen is okay in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. Hopping into the next player here, we do get center power forward Bill Walton. You guys can see 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, 15 gold badges, 7 on silver with 1 bronze badge. Bill does have a 26 3 ball, which isn't great, but if he gives you 35 speed, 47 lateral quickness, look, I don't even know what to say about Bill Walton. For a center, though, I mean, I guess he's okay, but what does Bill Walton give you over a guy like Rick Smits? Obviously, in the badge department, he's going to have more in everything like that, but the fact is he has 35 speed, 47 lateral quickness, can't shoot the ball. What is Bill Walton truly giving you on the basketball court? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Bill Walton. Honestly, I can't ever see myself running a card like this Ruby Bill Walton. Do I think he's worth grinding for? Or do I think he is worth, keeping if you do pack him? No. Do I think he's worth picking up on the auction house? No. I don't think so at all. But still, Ruby Bill Walton is 6'11", going to be a decent enough paint defender. If he fits your playstyle, I guess you can go out and get Bill Walton, but I definitely would not recommend him. Hopping into the next card here, we do get Amethyst Doug Christie, and I think this Doug Christie is going to be very, very elite. Shooting guard, 83 ball, 75 driving dunk, 79 ball handle, 85 speed, 90 lateral quickness. Okay. No range extender, as you guys can see, which definitely hurts this card a lot. But look at his defensive badges. He is absolutely incredible. If you thought Tony Allen was going to be a good defender, this Doug Christie is next level. He's 6'6", 6'9" wingspan with all the perimeter defensive badges in the game that you need. As far as strictly perimeter defense, Doug Christie is really the man with the plan. He is the guy you're going to want to pick up for your squad as just a strictly perimeter defensive type guy. I'm a big fan of what this Doug Christie can give you. I would definitely recommend picking up Doug Christie for your squad. The next card we're going to talk about today is point guard Dennis Johnson. If you know anything about Dennis Johnson, the first thing you should know is he's probably not going to be able to shoot. But what Dennis is going to be is he's going to be a 6'4" point guard that is good on the defensive end. Has an 86 ball handle, good speed, 92 lateral quickness, but the lack of shooting just kills him. He's just another guy you can really paint sit on. He does have Hall of Fame clamps, so as well as a ton of other gold badges. No shooting badges, but as far as just kind of a slashing type point guard, a good defensive type, good defender, I'm not a huge fan of Dennis Johnson and what he gives me personally, but if he fits your playstyle, that's what it comes down to. So many people at this stage of the game have so many different playstyles. Dennis Johnson is going to be a great defender. For me, I need somebody that can shoot and play defense. Dennis Johnson doesn't give me that. That is why I much prefer Doug Christie over Dennis Johnson. Hopping into the last player before we do get to the set reward is center Ben Wallace, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. Obviously, Ben's not going to be able to shoot, but I do like this Ben Wallace card. He's not going to be able to handle the ball, but look at his defense. 73 speed for a center is very good. 75 lateral quickness for Ben Wallace is very good, as well as every other green category that he's going to give you on the defensive end. Shooting badges, he's not going to have much. Finishing badges, he's okay. But on the defensive end, Hall of Fame Intimidator, Post Move Lockdown, Rebound Chaser, Gold Box Brick Wall, Defensive Leader, Moving Truck, Pogo Stick, Rim Protector, Ties Defender, Worm, and Silver Chase Down Artist and Heart Crusher. This Ben Wallace card is going to be a top center in the game, even though he is only 6'9". I love his ability to move. The movement on this Ben Wallace card is going to be very, very good. He's going to be one of the best defensive players in all of NBA 2K21. I'm very high on Ben Wallace card. If I had the MT, I would probably pick him up. Hopping into here to the set reward is Gary Payton, Diamond, 6'4", 6'7" wingspan. He is a rewards player. The set reward is my guess for this defensive stopper, or whatever it is. What is it called? The playoff stopper set. Gary Payton has a 79 3 ball. He also has 60 driving dunk, so he might be able to dunk, as well as an 89 ball handle, 88 speed, 94 lateral quickness. Hold up. No shooting badges, not very many finishing badges, but look at the playmaking badges on this card. He has a lot of silver and bronze playmaking badges. And remember, what's important to remember in this is that you can upgrade badges, so that's very, very important. And that he has all of those off the rip. Defensive wise, he also has Hall of Fame Pick Dodger, Pickpocket, Tireless Defender, Gold Clamps, Intimidator. And the hard thing is, at this point in 2K, I don't really know for sure how the badge system works. It's kind of hard to tell with where we're at in the game. Like, how many of these badges can go to Hall of Fame? What badges can he apply? All these types of questions are questions that I have that will be answered soon, but just based on the looks of it, Gary Payton probably is going to be a top point guard in the game besides Bob Cousy. I still think Bob Cousy has the edge. I haven't really looked too much in depth on Terrell Brandon, but I think this Gary Payton card is going to be very, very, very good in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. Do I think this set is worth locking in for the playoff stoppers? Absolutely not. It is absolutely not worth locking in, because this set's going to go, I don't know for how much, but anything over 50K even is not worth locking in. As good as Gary Payton is, as good as he will be, it's just not, it's simply put not worth locking in, because how many of these players will be usable in a month? That's what you have to ask yourself. So if you're wondering, should I, go all out and get these playoff stoppers? If you have the money and you have whatever, if you want the best squad possible, then yes, you should. But for the majority of the people, if you're no money spent, if you're anything, try to just save your MT for the time we're in. It's absolutely not worth locking in for Gary Payton. Ben Wallace won't be good in a couple weeks. The only guy that maybe has some sort of longevity is Doug Christie, but even he doesn't have that many shooting badges, or if any shooting badges, if I remember right. He has shooting badges. I just don't think he has range extender. Let me make sure here and look at it one more time. Yeah, he just doesn't have range extender. That's what it is. But how many of these cards in 2 weeks will be useful? I don't think a lot of them. So that's my takeaway. That's my opinion. I hope you guys did enjoy the video and did find it useful. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.